What's going on, guys? I am Simple Simon. Welcome to this week's comic haul. Today I've got a tiny haul. In fact, it's my smallest haul for a while, but I do have some other stuff to show you. Obviously, you probably all know last week was my birthday week. Got a lot of presents, did a lot of streams, opening presents, but I had my buddy MadSpidey trip around during the week, and he dropped off some books to add to my lick-worthy collection. So I'll show you some of those, and then I'm just going to start reaching for other things to show you too. So let's do this. Alright, so I'm trying some new lighting for today's video. I hate the yellow light that I got in my room, so I've got my ring light showing in the background here. Let us know what you think of the new lighting. I kind of don't like that either. I don't know, it just doesn't look good. I think I'm gonna go back to the old way next week. Anyway, before I get going, don't forget all the good YouTube stuff. If you guys want to help out the channel, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, welcome to the Simpleverse, and make sure you guys subscribe. And of course, leave a comment. Love to know that you've stopped by. All right, this week, I really only have about 4 titles in here, but I got about 30 books because I bought like 5 of every single cover. Once again, we are raw dogging it. Still no bags. I am literally, as soon as bags come in, I'm gonna buy a bag of bags, and I'm gonna run out as soon as I bag and board all my books. I look forward to the bagging and boarding stream I'm gonna do when I finally do it. Anyway, all right, so I'm flying solo today as well. Sarah is at work, and I'm still on holidays. It's good times. Batman issue 122. Has this been delayed or something like that? I think I read issue 118 and 119, but I'm only 3 issues behind, and I feel like I haven't read much at all recently. I'm really bad at reading. It's getting to the point where I'm wondering if I just cut off everything and just, I've said for a long time, if I stop collecting now, I've got enough to read for the rest of my life. I'm that behind. All right, so we got Batman Killing Time. Everyone's favorite Batman, Tom King Batman, yeah. Next, this came out last week, and it wasn't a book that I ordered, but I said to Mark, if you've got one spare, I'll take one, and he put one in my pile. It is a nice Magic as Joan of Arc. It's a very thick book, and it's a little bit sticky on the back. What's going on there? But that is a nice Magic cover. What do you think of that? Ooh, yeah. Now, this is Marvel Associate. Like, seriously, their paper sucks ass. So it's Spider-Punk week, right? And every single copy of Spider-Punk that Mark had a spine tick. Just came standard. So that is the cover A, right there. I picked up 2 copies. I went through every copy, and they all just had spine ticks, and I'm just like, you guys suck, Marvel. You guys are the biggest tight asses, seriously. Like, the variants, I think they're called the headshot variant. Yeah, I quite like that. That's pretty cool. And also, this one's very cool. Hanging upside down from the rafters. Very cool Spider-Punk cover. All right. This is a big release. All right. So, and I got a bone to pick with previews once again. So, Alice Ever After. You guys know that I have this. I'm into Alice in Wonderland. It's got this weird fascination with Alice in Wonderland. I love this A cover. In fact, I think this is my favorite cover from the ones that came out today, and you'll be surprised because once you see who did the other covers, I think this is excellent. I was the only person to order an A cover at Big City Comics. There was only one copy, and it was mine. Yeah, it's the A cover for Alice Ever After, sorry. And then there was the Jenny Frison variant. Now, you know me, Alice in Wonderland and Jenny Frison. Oh my god, my head should be exploding, right? So, I have 3 copies here. One's actually Sarah's, and 2 are mine. But it is a cool cover, don't get me wrong. But I don't love it as much as I wish I did. The main reason, and obviously I don't know anything about the story yet, I might actually try to read this today. Alice looks like she might be a bitch in this story, I don't know. And if she is, that's fine, then Jenny did her job, but she just looks like a really bitchy chick. I don't know. Other than that, everything else is cool. And obviously in the story, maybe she is a bitch. Maybe she's fed up with being in Wonderland and things like that. But I'm super excited to read this. And then there was the J. Scott Campbell FOC variant, I believe it was. And that is that one there. Quite like that one. And I picked up 2 of those. Now here's the funny thing as well. I could have sworn when I did my ordering on previews a couple months ago, it said that there was an Adam Hughes ratio variant. I was so sure of that. You couldn't find an image anywhere and things like that. So I was trying to find a copy of this, and then I can't find any more information about it. So I reckon Previews got it wrong, and they were supposed to write J. Scott Campbell and not Adam Hughes. So yeah, Previews gets a lot of things wrong, which is starting to piss me off. And then we got Black Widow issue 15. I saw somewhere on Instagram that this might be the final issue of the series, which would be good. I can't remember how far I got into it, but I was enjoying it. But if it is the end, that's good, because it's just another title I can cut. So I really need to start cutting more and more titles I'm not reading. Love that Adam Hughes cover, really good. There was also the one with her peeking up the curtains, the blinds. I thought I ordered it, but I didn't, so I realized, I figured I don't need it. If I find it on a shelf at another shop, maybe I'll pick it up, but I don't need it. This is a beautiful cover. So this was the X-Gwen variant that they've been doing. I ordered this blind. I had no idea what it was gonna look like. I'm not sure, but I think the artist, it might be a Kairi Andrews cover. Look at that, that is a beauty. Ooh-wee. So good, I love that. Beautiful. And that's everything I picked up today from New Comic Book Day. Before I show you the rest of the stuff I have to show you, again, I haven't been doing bagging and boarding shout outs for a while, but every week I do like to shout out some channels. Today, I want you guys to do me a favor, big favor, come on, help a brother out. It's all about grow together, right? So, Ken's comic book channel. I looked at his channel last night. I think he's only 2 subs away from 300. So I'm gonna have a link to Ken's comic book channel in the description below. I've known Ken since kind of like my early days in the community. So, and I've done so many shout outs to try to, you know, get his channel a bit moving, and I feel like he hasn't had a lot of growth since I've known him, and I would love to see him hit that milestone, because it's been a long time. Yeah, I've known a few channels that I've really tried to push, and you know, no, I'm not a very influential person, I get that, but he's only 2 away, and I'm sure many of you guys aren't subscribed to Ken's comic book channel. If you guys want to see rare books, like things that you don't normally see, you'll definitely see that on Ken's channel. He's a big collector of, you know, old Golden Age stuff, but he specializes in foreign edition comics too. So he has a lot of old classic books, like Fantastic Four, for example, but it'll be like the French edition. I don't know if that's what it was, but you know, he collects foreign comics and things like that. But you're always guaranteed to see stuff that you wouldn't have seen on Ken's channel, and he loves his books. So do us a favor, let's get Ken to 300 subscribers. That would be absolutely awesome. Make sure you click that link in the description below and give him a sub and check out his channel. Last week, like I said, it was my birthday. I had a lot of fun. We did a bunch of videos. We did the Carla Cohen mystery box, which was amazing, thanks to Sarah. We did my birthday stream on the day where I opened more presents for my family. That was amazing. And then I had my Nerds Day Out birthday edition. But it didn't end there. Mad Spidey dropped around, he's like, I've got more stuff for you. Even though he did participate in the Carla Cohen mystery box, he's like, I've got more stuff for you. This was from Beck, his better half. She gave me a whole box of these Star Wars tins. Now they're all the same, but these were little promotional Band-Aid tins. So I don't know if you guys remember, I did that collectibles show with Mark on Star Wars collectibles. R2 on the back, Darth on the front, mate.
That is a shocker. Star Wars Band-Aids.
And Mark laughed at my Star Wars Band-Aids like they weren't a collectible. Now he's laughing, bitch. This is collectible as fuck. And I've got a whole box of them, so I might actually go drop one off to Mark. So this was a promotional thing. I think when you bought the Band-Aids, here we go. She's even given me the what do you call these things? Promotional thing. Free. Buy any 2 Band-Aid products and receive a free Star Wars tin. So I've got that, and I've got a whole box of these tins. So yeah, BB-8 on one side, and you got Kylo Ren on the other side. Took me a second to say his name. Star Wars noob. Okay, the books that Mad Spidey got me. Whew. So Mad Spidey does shop at Big City Comics, but his main shop, or original shop that he still goes to, is The Enemy, Alternate Worlds. So he got me a couple of books to add to the Lickworthy collection. We'll start off with this one. This is the Jenny Frison Buffy the Vampire book that came out last week. But this is a black and white Virgin edition. I actually did not see this. I did see the colored Virgin edition, but I actually did not see the black and white. So that's actually very cool. I'm usually not not that I'm not huge on black and white variants. This one actually looks quite nice. I just don't understand why people would pay more for like a ratio version, which is the same cover but with no color. It just makes no sense to me. You pay more for less. I can appreciate that some people prefer the non-color, but it's just like, yeah, I prefer color, but this is quite a nice one. So thank you, MadSpidey, for that. And then check out these two that he got me. Oh my goodness. That's a pre-lick for you. This is a Sheena Perillo cover. I believe I did get this, just the regular trade dress edition. I actually haven't seen this. This is the Virgin, and it's also like, it looks like some weird color variation as well, but look at that. Ooh-wee. That is what we call in the simple verse
what does Simple Simon say? It's a lick worthy cover. Look at that. That is really nice.
banging cover. So thank you, MadSpidey, for that. These Virgin books normally aren't that cheap, I don't think. So yeah, thank you, MadSpidey. That is an absolute banger of a lick-worthy book. As is this next one, another Sheena book. It might have been an FOC variant, and I sometimes don't jump on those because they're not normally there when you do the pre-orders. This is, I don't know the artist actually, but this is a whoo-wee. Another awesome Sheena cover. My goodness. My goodness. She is thick down there. But that is a gorgeous Sheena cover, and I am down with that. Thank you, MadSpidey, for those gifts. He did bring me some other things, but they're the main things that he's bought for me. I got a pop vinyl, and I got some original art. Oh, how about that? You didn't see that coming. All right. So a pop vinyl came out. As soon as I saw it available for pre-order, I was like, I really want that. I wonder if my work will get it. And Sarah, being the lovely girlfriend that she is, she looked into it and she was able to secure one from our website. So the stores actually didn't get them, but she was able to get the online team to send one to our store, and she purchased it for me. And that is the awesome Mandalorian pop with a glow in the dark saber. How good is that? I found out about this because I was on eBay one night and it was up for pre-order for like $50. I was like, what? It's pre-order, but if it comes out in shops, it'll be like $20. So yeah, that is a cool pop vinyl from CaptainSaro. One last thing I'll show for you, and I haven't actually asked Sarah permission, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Is some original art that Sarah picked up recently. So she told me she found the artist on like Facebook or maybe a Facebook group or something, and I don't actually have the artist's name here. I've got a nice little COA that he's written, and these were like cheap. They cost like $20 or something like that each. They're just really small pieces of paper, but she asked him if he could do a Spider-Gwen and a Red Hood, because you know Spider-Gwen's her favourite character. Like that. There you go. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And then there's a nice little Red Hood one right there. Look at that. That's me, Red Hood. There you have it. That is all I have for you this week. I actually ran out of content recently. I was like, oh, I've got no back catalog videos. I mean, I have some videos that I don't think I'll release, but I was kind of out of content. But I've also got a package from Whack that showed up today, so I'm going to open that up next and do another video for that. If you guys didn't check out my Bearded and Cole's comic cover challenge for Image Comics, I released that yesterday, so go back and check out that video. I also got tagged by Bub's World to do a first appearances top 10 covers, and I also know Brian LCS has the 60th anniversary Spider-Man cover challenge going on, so I might do both of those as well, and just so I've got some content sitting in the backlog. So but yeah, that's all I've got for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I would appreciate it if you guys hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Leave a comment, let us know you stopped by, let us know what you guys picked up this week. Sarah will be back next week. But yeah, until then, I'm Simple Simon. Tell your friends, keep it simple.